Dean Henderson is walking on water these days, and he's made another couple of good stops.
It's swinging this one in for De Ligt. It's a fine stop, but it was a free header, and there's an immediate post-mortem in the Palace penalty area. Effective progress. Fernandez foul, good ball forward. Garnacho, he's in, he's got time to think about it. Henderson with a fine stop.
It's pretty much exactly what I was saying. When you've got wingers who want to run in behind, you've got to have players that will play that ball. Xerxes does it superbly, sees it, Garnacho's away, and Henderson's equal to the shot.
Couldn't quite find him. Dallo can. And Henderson with another fine save.
He's been terrific today, Henderson. He's had to be.
And Zambumo, who's away from Hughes. Ball in. Guehi's header. Lewis Potter's ball. And the cross, was it the shot? Well, either way, Dean Henderson taking no chances.
Whips up and over, almost ahead of Dean Henderson. Got to do something with it. He can't just let it go, because that is creeping in that top corner.
Palmer's corner, queuing up with a fast stick. Colwell. And again, Henderson makes the save, and again, Chelsea have the corner. This is Neto. Enzo Fernandez. Denied by a superb Henderson save. A point-blank special.
Well, last week's hat-trick hero is starting to warm up now. That's a couple of moments.
Salah straight to Kamada. Salah gets it back again. Looking for Diaz! Henderson with the miraculous stop.
Over the top of Azar. Wissa. Deflected strike! That's a fine save from Dean Henderson.
The irony being that the last couple of bits of quality we've seen, Nathan Collins finding really good passes.
Christeny. And then work down the line, looking for Hernandez, turns it back across the face. Henderson saves, and somehow it stays out. Now at the other end, it's Cernat. Saved by Henderson, and Henderson again. Dean Henderson is determined to keep this clean sheet. He pulls out a remarkable double save.
Doggy continues his run in towards Madison. Good save. It's a really good save by Henderson.
Simona Dingra, interesting. Enciso, and saved by Henderson. Well, had that gone in, they'd have been rushing back into the stadium. It's a full clearance that from Henderson. It's flicked over into Karim Mitoma. Henderson with a save. João Pedro with a little overhead assist, and Henderson called into action.
Yeah. Dean Henderson putting his hand up, realising the mistake. It's good play there. Mitoma over the top.
In it goes from Ayari. It's dunk. It's a great save by Henderson. Great save to deny Brighton's capture.
Well, they're on the front foot, and it's an excellent save as well.
Palmer takes, and Palmer draws a fine save from Henderson, who tips it over.
Yeah, gets it up and over the wall. Cole Palmer. You expect him to hit the target.
Jackson runs in behind. He's onto it here, Jackson. Jackson to win it for Chelsea. Henderson makes the save.
You can see what it means, Dean Henderson there. It's a big stop in the 93rd minute here. A wonderful stop. Nicholas Jackson doesn't give up. First thought, can I get behind? And he does. He manages to just hold Richards off or Klein off and get a good finish in at goal.
He's held off Lerma. There's Cunha getting out the sand wedge. Drops for Guehi on the volley. And really well saved by Henderson to keep it at 3-2.
I'll tell you what, would have been a brilliant goal as well. Gomez, brilliant bit of skill over that far side. Really trying to pick, ignore it. What a save that is.
Got to the byline, pushed away by the keeper, Kluivert! Blocked and saved.
A little bit of a pinball in there as it came in. A bit of credit there. You watch the hand come out, a little bit of reflexes. There it is, just a little swat, but a good save.
Martinelli has Munoz. What a save from Henderson.
Brilliant.
That's a sensational stop.
Fabulous work from Dean Henderson, that. Really nice football. Lovely turn from Odegaard initially to switch the play. Lovely wing play from Martinelli. But Dean Henderson does brilliant to react and get a big arm up in the air and tip that one over the top.
Henderson, lovely touch from Wood. And Henderson just about. Chance for Forest to hit back straight away. And the only man that stopped that was Dean Henderson, a former goalkeeper from Anthony Elanga.
Good save. It's difficult with the bodies in front of you. Could get any little touch, but he just goes for it.
The break is on with Dominguez, and Wood's onside. And so too is Anthony Elanga. Best chance for Forest. Good stop by Henderson. Very good stop. Good play. Build-up was crisp. They couldn't quite find the finish.
Lovely one touch. Good reaction. He stays big. Doesn't quite find the corner with his left foot. He's under pressure, in fairness to Elanga.
Through to Savinho, gets another chance here, and this is Haaland! And that's an excellent early save from Dean Henderson. Haaland does so well to stretch. Swung deep, and it's Guardiola! Pushes it away, it was a free header. Pushed away towards Haaland, who's going to chase this down. And Henderson got a touch on that. Not Haaland, but Omar Marmoush. Wonderful save by Henderson. And he grabs hold of it now. What a moment this is. Good position here, this is Eberechi! What an introduction that would have been, but another save by Henderson, who has just been magnificent, the Crystal Palace goalkeeper. Crystal Palace have done enough, and 2025 will be their year. It's Crystal Palace